like, oh, are you like horny? I'm like, no, what are you talking about? Are you horny? He's like, oh, well, usually when boys hang on me, oh, they're like usually like horny. I'm like, no, bitch.
Welcome to Tyro's Show with good entertainment. Welcome to Tyro's Show with good entertainment. And more and more and more and more and more.
Hello, beautiful people all around the world. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. And you know, if you've been rocking with me, go ahead and keep on supporting. So this is a story time about the time that this dude broke up with me on Valentine's Day. And after, you know, him doing that, you know, he wanted like to have like sexual intercourse with me. Right into this. So my 6th grade year, I didn't even come out yet, you know, I wasn't really like into boys. I had like a whole bunch of girlfriends and stuff. So in the summertime, on July 4th, this dude shouted me out. He was cool people. He was like, kick me. So when he kicked me, no, when I kicked him, you know, instantly he was talking about, oh, you have something to tell me. I'm like, what? But yeah, I mean, basically, we just started talking. Basically, stopped talking. Later that year, I met his brothers and sisters. You know, it was all cool and Gucci. You know, but I did not meet him. Peep that. I even met his mother before I even met him. So early 2015, like January, February, me and this boy, you know, first of all, he never wanted to meet me, so I was like, oh, you know, I wasn't like really like feeling this at all. So, you know, finally, no, not finally, eventually we started talking again. I don't know why I even did this, but what happened was we started dating again, like for the 4th time. So anyway, so basically we started talking, you know, we're dating or whatever. Everything was cool and Gucci, you know. He really did not text back really fast, you know. He was pretty much of a slow responder. I'm a slow responder, but he was like I'll text you on Monday, he'll text you on Wednesday. That's how it went. So Valentine's Day come, this dude talking about, oh, I feel like as if we should always be like, or we should be like friends, you know. I'm like, it's Valentine's Day. Who breaks up with somebody on Valentine's Day? So, then he gonna post on his Snapchat like, oh, I'm on FaceTime with Bae. I'm like, really, just break up? And I ain't got no damn iPhone. So who is you? Who is your Bae? So I'm going off. I'm trying to fight the ball, cause that's how I react to things, especially like this, because you're like, you're gonna break up with me, we known each other for like almost like 2 years now, you trying to break up with me, like, and who does that? I would never ever do that to nobody. But you know, he broke up with me on Valentine's Day. Basically, afterwards, he told me that I was not his type. You know, he like more like basically like hood boys, if you want to say. He like hood boys and stuff like that. I mean, I'm from the hood, but I'm not. What type of hood he's talking about? He's talking about like the hood, basically like the down low boys, which I don't know why people like down low boys, because all they want to do is have sex with you. And what you gonna do with them, boo? What you gonna do? What you gonna do with the down low boy? Nothing. You can't get married to them. They're not gonna be able to post you on your social media accounts. Or you basically just like a down low relationship. That's cool. But y'all can't even get married or have kids. You can't even be his damn family. You don't. You see what you trying to see? You see what I'm saying, right? So I'm like, okay, fine. I'm going off. I guess I met one of his friends or whatever. I don't know how. And, you know, oh, I know that boy that's in your picture. That's my ex. You know, I'm going off. I don't like that boy. All this. And basically, he was always down low until his 9th grade year. That's when he came out. So, I'm like, oh, that's my ex or whatever. I'm telling her all this and that. You know, I'm telling her all the facts. So then she tells me, like, you know, that, oh, he's saying I need to go to the hospital, I'm crazy and all this and all that. So, you know, these lies. So, anyway, we stopped talking. You know, honestly, I really don't care, honestly. Later on in the point when you fuck me over, I'ma have to basically get over it. Because you're not gonna fuck me over and think you're gonna get away with it. So, a few months go by. This is like October. Mind you, I'm already in a relationship. He texts me out of nowhere like, hey, I'm like, hello, like, he's like, you know, hello, whatever, like, it's all Gucci. It's not Gucci, but okay. So, I'm like, how about this? How about we meet? Because I never met this boy, and he always been scared of me, but yet he lives right up the street from me. So I'm like, come on, let's meet. Like, what's like? So the day come. He's like, oh, I'm about to come. He sent me pictures of my neighborhood or whatever. Then I go outside walking towards where he was, and then that's when I met him. He was like, get off the phone, bitch. And I was like, no, you get off the phone, bitch. And then, you know, it was all Gucci and like all cool. You know, we was basically like best friends, if you say. So then, this time I had a friend with me. He was asking my friend all types of questions like, are you gay? Are you bi? Are you bi-curious? Like, why are you hanging out with Tyrell? All this stuff. And like my friend like basically like trying to ignore him. Because for one, I already had my friend come with me. I'm not gonna meet no nigga. And you know, like we haven't met, we've been talking for 2 years and you didn't want to meet me, so I'm thinking like, oh, you like a catfish or something. Well, I mean, I really didn't think that, but I think it was like somebody like one of his family members like behind it, you know. I just felt like that type of situation. So the next time we hung out, about like 2 weeks later, everything is basically cool. So basically, he's like, we chilling or whatever. He's like, cause I am a bit of a, I used to be like a sort of somewhat of a tease, you know. I like to like send like the nudes and stuff like that. So you know, he already seen like, not to like promote it or anything, but he's just seen all of this. So he's like, oh, are you like horny? I'm like, no, what are you talking about? Are you horny? He's like, oh, well, usually when boys hang on me, oh, they're like usually like horny. I'm like, no, bitch. So this boy basically like trying to feel on me, trying to touch me, trying to just get me to get hard or whatever the case may be. You know, this is a little bit explicit, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. So we cooling, that happens. Basically I'm fed up. I'm like, I ain't know. He's like, he was saying some shit like, oh, you Photoshop your photos and all this and that. I'm like, no, nigga, no. I don't have a problem with showing off my body because, you know, like when we play like Truth or Dare, we go streaking. That's not a problem. Like, you know, I'm just used to like showing off my body or whatever because I have a good body. So I'm like, here. So he was like, oh my god, all this extra shit. So basically he tried to basically like insert my thing into his booty. And I was like, hold the fuck up, what you doing? For one, we don't have no damn condom. 2, I'm in a relationship. 3, I'm not like that because I'm really trying to wait until marriage, until doing something like that. Was not ready for that at all. Also, he tried to kiss me. I rejected his kiss, and I rejected having sex with him. He felt some type of way. He even told his sisters, he was like, oh, Terrell mad different in person. He just act different. He don't like me or something. I'm like, I have a boyfriend. So when me and my boyfriend broke up, me and this dude started talking. Like I started flirting back with him or whatever. On Christmas Day, this boy literally tells me, oh, I think that we should like be just friends. First of all, it was Valentine's Day, then it was Christmas. Like, boy, get your life together. Like, I feel like every time a holiday came around, basically his hoes would come back. So therefore, hoes come back, oh, Merry Christmas, Happy Valentine's Day. So therefore, he's gonna be fucking with them hoes. So therefore, that's what I feel like the problem was. But honestly, I really don't care. That's why I made this video, you know. I don't care, you know. I'm just chilling, relaxing. But no, I do not see me and him ever getting back together or either being friends. You know, he tried to actually have one of his friends slide in my PMs trying to do like sexually acting with me. I'm like, boy, you know that I don't get down like that, so why are you doing this? But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this story time. You know, hopefully you know I had enough details in this because this was 10 minutes and my storage running out, okay? My storage running out. So therefore I gotta go, gotta blaze. Hopefully you guys have a blessed day, amazing day, and hopefully you guys, you know, do something creative with your life, you know, just go ahead and just make a YouTube video. Go ahead and just have fun, you know, it's the summertime about to be over with. Just go ahead and enjoy your time, boo.
Welcome to Untitled Chapter. It's a good day to have a good day.